my first with flavor.
Click, click.
Okay, you can't tell me that's not creepy as hell.
Huh?
So, are we stomping the pervert then?
Gotcha! I felt like someone was sneakily following us around for a while now. Looks like it wasn't my imagination.
What's this little thing's deal, huh? It's kinda dressed like you, isn't it?
It's really not. It does look a bit like a raccoon, though. You've got some guts taking photos of us. Yeah, you little bastard. Either he's paparazzi or a pervert. Both equally as bad. Yeah, there is some resemblance. Maybe a bit. Could it be one of my superfans? Probably not. Photos. Us.
Not
Why?
surprising at all. The Astral Express is quite the celebrity these days, turning heads wherever they go. There's always someone keeping a close eye on your every move.
Well, yeah, but that's usually just like the IPC or anybody else trying to track the Express. Not a raccoon taking photos
Click, click,
in an
click,
alley.
click.
Oh, you say click. Oh, okay. Weird.
Bully for bully!
Hmm.
For Bobo Weekly exclusive scoop! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express caught in secret rendezvous with streamer Sparksy, seemingly to join forces for the Phantus Moon Games.
Huh.
Famous raccoon? Secret rendezvous with Sparksy? What is he talking about?
Some tabloid journalist trying to stir up a juicy scandal, huh? They might both use cameras. But our darling March is way cuter than this paparazzi creep.
Not really relevant, but sure.
Hey, I can speak for myself.
Anyway, moving on. For Bobo Weekly, tabloid journalist, what? Fair. Stop taking pictures of us. Yeah, hey, asshole.
Click, 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 click! Holy for bully! Breaking news! Famous raccoon from the Astral Express openly violates press freedom! Suspected of attempted physical assault on the reporter!
Attempted? We haven't attempted it yet, but give me a second.
Hey, don't write nonsense in your report. Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and catch that thing.
Okay, that actually would be assault, so maybe let's just let him piss off somewhere else.
Can't catch me! Boom, 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 boom! I'm out of here! So, are we gonna kill the Furbo to silence it?
Jesus Christ, Sparkle.
We would never do something so violent.
We might. Okay, we've killed an awful lot of things, March, actually. But yeah, I can't believe Sparkle's first thing. I mean, I've been calling her racist and insane, but also her first thought about the reporter running away is, should we hunt it down and murder it? God damn. Okay.
Unlimited free
Furbo! Furbo! Transform! Is this the storm?
All right.
That little fella.
The hell? Okay, shapeshifting Furbo. 1. The Furbo journalists from Furbobo Weekly lurk around all over the place, secretly tailing the president. What? Okay. If you want these guys to use their skill for good, we need to take the initiative. These mischievous Furbo journalists can shapeshift and mimic all sorts of objects, but their name cards will give them away. Keep an eye out for any flaws and expose their self-proclaimed flawless disguises. Keep an eye on the mark domain on the map. The mimicking Furbos are hiding somewhere in this domain. Okay, attacking aberrant objects to expose the mimicking Furbo journalists and reveal their true form.
And transform
Okay.
into different things. Let's look around.
I can't really tell. So many
Okay to go to the tavern?
Okay, well, I missed about 1,000 times.
Just for 5 system hours.
Are these chests? Oh,
Sit where
okay, this is the Lego.
Welcome.
your turn to
Come on in,
choose
let's take a look at our
today.
menu. Yum Yum Alley. Where
Okay,
everybody
so I guess the vending machine.
with flavor.
Oh, I have to hit it.
So, Megatrons need to eat too?
Yep, we've officially assaulted him.
The desire of delicious
I guess that's battery now.
Oh, my butt! Holy Verboli!
I did not hit you in the butt.
Finally, gotcha! In your dreams! Boom, 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 boom! Out of here!
Okay, Sparkle might have had the right idea. Maybe we kill it. All right, let's hunt this little shit down.
Let's have a game of Cosmicon Collective.
Finally cornered this troublemaker. Delete those sneaky photos, and don't you dare write any of your made-up stories, or I'm gonna show you what's what.
Okay, at this point, we really are just beating up this poor little raccoon for doing his job.
Oh, no escape now. I, for Bullitzer, may just be a humble tabloid journalist, but I'll never bow down to evil forces when it comes to defending freedom of the press.
This really isn't freedom of the press, though. You can write an actual story. You're taking weird, creepy shots of people without their permission. It's a little bit... Well, we don't know the laws of this world.
I'm on fire!
Nope, we're back to killing it.
Whoa, why did this guy suddenly get into a combat stance?
Now that's one brave Furbo. What's gotten into this guy?
Here we go. Now be a good boy and stay down.
No. Okay.
I'm on it.
You're gonna have a really bad day.
I choose you.
Meow. So make it wait.
I shall remember this warmth.
Me.
Life is not so fragile.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit with a dragon.
wish.
It's gonna be a thing.
Don't worry. Just close night falls. Shh. Good night. Till we meet again. Ouch.
Embrace a new life.
Photo rank B? What was that?
Please, don't hurt this poor working Furbo!
No.
Weren't you acting all tough just now? You've got some nerve, sneaking photos of Miss Sparkle and the Astral Express. I mistook you for someone else. I thought you were that famous streamer. As for the Express's Great Raccoon, we're all huge fans of the Great Raccoon. You see, I've even styled my whole outfit after your look.
You... like your physical appearance?
Now, let's talk about compensation. Adding up emotional distress, lost wages, nutrition fees, and whatnot. 1 million credits per person should do it.
And now she's shaking him down for money. You're just reprehensible, aren't you, Sparkle?
A million? President Nihilux has already been behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. If it weren't for the money, who'd risk their neck being a tabloid journalist, sneaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express? Right now, I've got no money, and well, no life left to lose either.
Eh. Sounds kind of bad. Let's just let it slide. Gotta confiscate your instrument of crime. That's kind of fair, although it is his job. President Nihilux? I guess we'll let it slide, the little creep.
Gray hair. Being this kind-hearted is gonna come back to bite you.
Actually, being kind-hearted and empathetic has kind of been her whole saving grace. You know, other people doing the work.
Since I offended the Great Raccoon of the Express, I suppose we could settle this with some compensation.
Are you asking us for money now? And actually, you're right. You do actually have, gray hairs, Stell's jacket on. Okay, kind of neat.
Huh? Didn't you just say you had no money? What's with the sudden change of heart? This seems fishy.
My pockets are truly empty. However, regarding compensation, I implore the Great Raccoon to visit our Furbobo Weekly magazine office. Here's my business card right here. It has the magazine's address and contact details. Rest assured, President Nihilux will definitely present compensation that'll satisfy the Great Raccoon. Please make sure to come claim your compensation. Watcha-cha!
Watcha-cha? Alright.
Ugh, darn it. It got away again. Make sure to come claim your compensation? I wonder if I can trust that Furbo's words.
Oh god, no. Well, let's drop by when we get a chance. We ought to ring him for all he's worth. Okay, kind of channeling Sparkle with the last one. Well, see him
Money
later.
can't buy entertainment this good. Since that scheming little Furbo's extended an invitation, might as well go check it out. Right now in plain Arcadia, there are eyes following you everywhere. Just like that Furbo.
So, Sparkle, what's your angle in keeping tabs on us?
My darling March, you still doubt me. What about you, gray hair?
Oh, you're pure evil. Or have ulterior motives, I don't know. I don't believe you either. I believe in you. It's true, you've never hurt us. I guess that is technically true. She was working with, these Celeron hunters, and they're technically our allies, I think, or at least we have similar goals. Kind of. It's complicated, I guess. And the bombs were apparently fake. Just some light fake terrorism. I guess the last one's technically
you got
true.
that right. Why would I ever hurt my favorite source of joy?
That's a terrifying thing to say. You find us amusing how you torture us on occasion. Alright.
What you should be worried about right now isn't me or that tabloid journalist from earlier. Has the renowned Astral Express come to plain Arcadia as tourists on vacation? Or are you here for the Eon's game, eager to share their authority? For the local residents, you're already in the spotlight without doing anything. If you decide to join this game, you'd better stay on your toes.
Wouldn't we instantly gain popularity, though? And kind of shoot to the top of the leaderboards, since we're literally famous around the universe?
There are quite a few people looking to join the Phantasmoon Games and become a supplicant. In their eyes, the Astral Express is the perfect prey. Among the folks I know, there's one who might become your enemy. She's about to put on quite a show at the plaza up ahead. Want to go check it out together?
Might as well. Alright, let's go see what a,
Let's have a
I
game
don't
of
know,
Cosmic
supplicant is.
These little wisps are quite mischievous.
Are they?
As lively as our darling March.
Hey, I'm being super well behaved here.
Actually, she kind of is. Surprisingly. This area is actually fairly big. I'm kind of surprised. All right.
Wow, so many gold coins!
Just some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them.
Why? I wonder if these are currency used for something. There are more on the other side. I'm a loot goblin.
Is that all?
All right. I spotted a shiny thing. She's still a raccoon. It fits. Honestly, this place is pretty big and open. I'm surprised. It's kind of nice.
High-level CosmicCon Collective account gets a 70% off discount.
The Elation is naturally the most venerated deity here. However, people have their own different ways of practicing Elation. You've noticed those massive @signs floating over there, haven't you?
Not until now.
The IPC has built a comprehensive network in plain Arcadia, letting people soak up entertainment around the clock. Word from the tavern is that the IPC wants to control this year's Phantasmoon Games. Though, they've been itching to do that for 15 years already.
Word from the world's end. Okay.
To us fools, those IPC folks are like a swarm of buzzing worker bees, tirelessly building their dull, mechanical business hives everywhere.
Kind of accurate.
The worst part is, these folks actually enjoy it. Their Elation is mind-numbingly boring. And even worse, this dull Elation has spread like a plague to every corner of plain Arcadia.
You're mad that they have fun wrong? Yeah, you're insane.
Come on in and feel it for yourself.
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of turning everything into a corporate scheme, but, we'll see. Hey, it's a Game Boy Advanced. That's cool. Nameless Wispe guides direction. Alright. A Nameless Wispe guide is stationed near the Star Rabbit game console. Star Rabbit, okay. If there are still undiscovered Nameless Wispe in the area, you can submit Pixcoin to have the guide point out their locations. Okay, so these are things I have to track down. This is like the bugs in the last one, or the origami birds in Pentagoni. Cool. Alright, I was thinking we had a Game Boy Advance, a GBA over here we could play with, but it's just a... What were those? The garment things from Amphorius. That'll be a thing I have to do later off camera. Wow, okay. This place is kind of cool. Big city is big. Yes, that is in fact true, child.
Plain Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you know what's missing here? Real fun.
Okay, your definition of fun seems... questionable.
What's the difference between being glued to the internet all day and being stuck in a dream?
Fair question, I guess. Huh. Okay. You know what? Fair. Maybe constant sources of entertainment like social media and other, browsing things. Not super great for people.
The Phantasmoon Games must not fall into the IPC's hands and be reduced to a business deal decided by internal bidding. It must not become just another bargaining chip in the power struggle between cosmic forces.
Wow, you got intense there for a second. Where's this enemy you mentioned? Would you rather see the Trailblaze join in? You're being so serious. It's not like you at all, Sparkle. Very true.
Even I get tired of forcing myself to find dumb ways to have fun.
Wow. Really? Okay, good to know.
This is a rare opportunity. So let me show you what Miss Sparkle looks like when she gets serious. I witnessed the potential of the Trailblaze in Penacony. The sparks that fly when paths collide. It's absolutely mesmerizing.
Okay, but you were just complaining about people just viewing things, observing things, and you're just wanting us to put on a play for you again? So you just love drama, huh?
In plain Arcadia, what surprises will you bring for the elation? And there's also the preservation, the hunt. Don't you think that on the eve of the Phantasmoon Games, plain Arcadia looks just like a card game among eons? If that's the case. Friends, have you ever heard of Cosmicon Collective?
Cosmicon Collective? No. No, I've heard of Comic-Con. Okay, well, it seems like, at very least, what she was talking about before, they're going to, well, this chapter is going to have a bunch of paths colliding again. What did we have last time? Destruction, erudition, and remembrance, and now we have elation, preservation, and the hunt. All right, so this is going to be another complicated mess.
What's that?
Oh yeah, the thing you were talking about.
It's the hottest trading card game in the world right now. Tons of people are playing it at the tavern, too.
A trading card game? Oh god.
The cards feature legendary figures from across the universe, along with their power levels. Just roll the dice and compare numbers to see who's stronger and who's weaker.
Sounds a little simplistic. I'm sure it's more complicated than that. Do they have a card of me? Good job, Stell. Gotta keep it focused, huh? What's that got to do with the Phantasmoon Games? Is this a sponsored ad you're pushing? This stream sponsored by nobody, because I'm not popular. All right. Yeah, what's this got to do with the games?
Gray hair. Care to play cards with me? Think of it as a rehearsal for the Phantasmoon Games, right here, at this tiny card table.
How? Why? What?
If you beat me, I'll tell you the enemy's name. Maybe we can team up and take her on.
Okay, alternatively, I could just wander around and get attacked. That usually works out for me just fine. Nah, I have better stuff to do. Nah, it's fine. All right, let's do this. It actually appears to be a game. There's some sort of other icon and flames, which makes it go faster. Oh god, it's actually a card game. Holy crap. I knew I should have started this earlier, but I had a recording schedule. All right. Anyway, after both sides have played a card, the Cosmic Collective match can begin. Okay. Cosmic Con. Let's use this one for now, courtesy of Miss Sparkle. All right, so Sparkle's on the right-hand side, we're on the left in blue, and we're using Acheron versus Aventurine. Huh, haven't seen this play out before. Cosmicon Collective rules. Cosmicon Collective is a gameplay mode where you battle using character cards and their corresponding dice, shown in the top right corner of the card. Okay, 2, 2, 3. So, different sided die. Interesting. In each attack defense cycle, the attacker selects a corresponding number of dice based on their attack level, and the sum of dice values become their attack. The defender selects a corresponding number of dice based on their defense level, and the sum of the dice value becomes their defense. All right, so there's a little bit of a variable involved, a little bit of luck. The remaining points after subtracting defense from attack will deal corresponding HP damage to the defender, after which the role of attacker and defender will switch. Reduce your opponent's HP to 0 to win the match. That's pretty straightforward, to be completely honest. I'm surprised. Stop overthinking it, gray hair. Just play around and you'll get it. Alright, chill. Time to settle this. Okay. What do we have? I guess I'll read hers first. This character card has an attack level of 3, so you need to select 3 dice to attack. The sum of the selected die will be your attack for this battle. Wait, can we even win this? Can we even win with this? No worries. You still have a chance to re-roll. Select these 2-sided die. Oh, 2 6-sided die. Misread that. By the laughter, re-roll. Well, that's better. A 4-sided die can roll up to 4, and a 6-sided die can roll up to 6. And that is how dice work. This roll is higher than the last one, by quite a bit. Go ahead and... What? Go ahead and pick them. Keep pressing and slide to quickly select the dice. Interesting. Oh, I see. You're selecting the number. Okay, I'm understanding now. That's great. Confirm attack. Well, we did more than that. And now we're defending. Okay. Just like attacking, when defending, select the number of dice according to the defense level on your character card. So we have 3. You can't re-roll during the defense. Oh, really? So pick the highest dice for your defense. That would be these 3. Well, we'll get hit for 1 point. I'm sure all of this is predetermined and staged, which is fine. They actually have some other things. When your opponent's HP is reduced to 0, victory is ours. Character card abilities can aid in combat. Yeah, I see that. There are 2 4s on the field. Just need 1 more 4 to trigger the card's ability. Okay, let's see what Aventurine says. When defending, gain 1 reroll attempts. If all selected dice show an even number, increase defense by 1. When attacking, if all selected dice numbers are 4, the attack gains... Okay, perforation. What's perforation? When attacking, ignore the opponent's defense and force field. Okay. 4 being, death. It's synonymous with death. Well, okay, I know the Japanese offhand. So. I guess we need to re-roll these 2 and hope we get another 4. Or just all 4s because it's predetermined. Okay, sure, fine. 3 of them. Sweetie, get down. No, he used his ability too. It really does just ignore defense completely. Okay. Well, Acheron's kind of strong in this. Okay, we played a card game. Victory, not bad. No, thanks.
As expected of you, gray hair, starting off with a bang.
Well, you gave me free cards, so yeah.
Since you won, this card is yours. If you want more cards, go chat with the card masters at the plaza.
Yeah, this is probably an event for this. I'm pretty sure it is, actually. So we'll have to be playing that sooner or later. Who's that person on the card?
a streamer who's about to go live at the plaza. She calls herself Sparksy.
Okay, but can we not add a different streamer to this stream that's more popular than me? My self-esteem can only take so much. This is the enemy you were talking about.
That's right. She's your enemy. This streamer, just like you, has been seeking a chance to join the Phantasmoon Games. It won't be long before she shows up at the plaza.
Okay, are we gonna jump her? Are we just gonna jump a streamer and beat the shit out of them? Because I've actually seen that on the internet. That's a thing that's happened. Can we not blow up on social media for assault? That'd be great.
That little trouble you've gotten yourself into. It's her, isn't it?
Darling March, I just can't escape your sixth sense, huh? She's our common enemy. If you need my help...
You want me to do something for you, gotcha.
Ah, there she is! That woman who stuffed me in the trash can! She's right there! Get her!
No. No way. That was not Scott.
Everything we leave behind in life has a way of coming back to us in unexpected ways.
That is very profound. Also, who did you hurt?
Now that the IPC guide is here, the tavern guide will be on her way.
You're shitting me. You actually weren't the guide this whole time. You're just being a dick. Okay,
So,
fair.
you really weren't sent by the IPC to welcome us.
No, but this was more fun anyways.
Quality time together is always so short. Before I take my leave, allow me to give you a friendly hint. Remember this well. For all supplicants who join the Phantasmoon Games, whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantasmoon.
Interesting. Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantasmoon, or Phantasmoon. Huh.
Is this some kind of riddle?
Seems like it, yeah.
Remember this little riddle? You might need it when we meet again.
Oh, cool, I got a card. Thank you. Okay, aside from attack and defense levels, the basic dice for each card are also different. For example, when this card attacks or defends, it rolls 1 orange d8, 2 purple d6s, and 2 blue d4s. Alright. Alright, let's see what this is about. Okay, Cosmic Con Collective, basic gameplay. I guess I will have to do this, because I might need it for a video on that event. In Planarcadia, there are many card players willing to challenge you to a Cosmic Con Collective match. When you see the special icon, it means you can earn new cards after defeating them in the match. Okay, the fire dice. Defeat opponents to earn power tokens and power dust as rewards. Power tokens can be used to exchange for new cards in the store, while power dust can be used to gild your obtained cards. Oh, you can make them better, I guess. You can gain collective experience to increase your experience level. After reaching certain levels, you'll receive the Power Analyst Certificate. Which allows Trailblazers to equip different prismatic, dice on character cards. Okay, see, it got more complicated like I knew it was going to. That'll be a thing for later. God damn it, it's Scott. See, I heard the voice and instantly knew. Can we make him squeal like a pig again? Because that was fun.
Finally, found you guys.
Yo. Piss off.
You wouldn't happen to be the guide the IPC assigned to us, would you, Mr. Scott?
Okay, were they trying to piss us off, or are they unaware of our familiarity with Scott?
That's exactly right. We meet again, bosses.
Hi. Why would you even want to take this assignment?
After the Holy Grail War back in Penacony, Mr. Aventurine graciously offered me a chance to turn over a new leaf by working for the Strategic Investment Department.
So he put you up to this because he knew you would absolutely hate it. All right, I like the man.
And as it happens, Madame Pearl wanted to find someone who got along with the Express crew to be a guide. So I was assigned this important task. But just before I came to start my job today, someone suddenly knocked me out cold. And when I woke up, I found myself stuffed in a trash can.
I mean, it's where you belong.
That's right. It was that woman who kidnapped you just now. When I catch her, I'll make her pay until she's completely broke.
She might literally kill you if she needs to. She's kind of a psycho. I mean, when she's joking around for fun, she plants bombs and does terrorist attacks. But, you know, go ahead and try. Could be entertaining. What in the world was Aventurine thinking? That this would be funny for him to watch? Intellitrons just don't get humans. Oh, okay, you're talking about Pearl. So she is an Intellitron. Good to know. I'm suddenly starting to miss Sparkle. That one.
Sparkle is way more lovable than this one here.
Yes. More it's a matter of her being interesting. It's like that thing where you like the villain of a show or a movie more than the normal people, you know, living their lives, trying to keep order and, you know, other bullshit that's morally more justifiable than insanity. I'm thinking Light Yagami from Death Note, something like that, you know? The crazy person doing horrible things is somehow more favorable.
I knew it! You don't want to see my despicable face! I, Scott, totally understand your frustration. As long as you're safe and sound, that's all I care about.
You know what? That's fair. I appreciate it. Now leave.
So, dear bosses, would you like to grab a bite to eat, keep playing around here, or perhaps enjoy my latest animal impersonation act, huh?
Huh. So you're just like fine with this then, huh? I don't know. We've heard a pig and a dog. You want to try a cat? How about a seal?
Mr. Scott's dedication to his work is so intense. It's almost painful to watch.
Well, supposedly he got a promotion to Aventurine's area, so maybe he's getting paid enough that he doesn't care. I'll just do the first one real quick. We're waiting for the enemy to show up.
Enemy? Not on my watch. Anyone who wants to harm my esteemed bosses will have to first step over my dead body.
Yeah, and they probably will to get to us, and then we'll beat them. Let's play Cosmic... No, we're not playing cards with him. Maybe you should just stay quietly to the side. Probably that.
At your command, I, your humble servant, Lyndon Scott, shall fade into the background like a shadow, completely unnoticeable, until the end of time.
Looking kind of stoic for a second, buddy. Okay, Lyndon Scott. I don't hate your name. That's too bad. We're gonna keep calling you Scott then.
The annoying guy is finally gone. Let's head into the plaza and see what fun stuff they've got.
So we really are just brushing him off. He was just like a comedy bit, huh? Guess it makes a little bit more sense for the IPC to send somebody like him, though. Well, it doesn't, but Aventurine's kind of a dick sometimes, so... Okay, what do we have to do? Topological structure of an imaginated city. That was fun to read. Alright, wait for Sparksy's stream to start. Optional. Talk to some of Sparksy's fans. Optional. Find some other entertainment on the plaza. I guess we'll do the optional things. Oh, he is just standing to the side. Good for you. I think you're probably a Sparksy fan, maybe? Let's see.
Hello, how can I help you?
I heard you're looking for someone to play oh god, no. I will do this, just not right now. Want to play a round of Cosmic Con Collective? Do you want to play cards? I have cards to play.
Huh?
This one's just passing through. Lady,
Oh.
you've got the wrong person. If you want to play cards, I'm your guy.
Are you the word bubble? Or the crocodile with a monocle? Crocodile on poster. It's the crocodile with a monocle then. Okay, good to know.
Hit me up anytime you're in the mood for a game. Or you want to trade some cards.
You have kind of a smooth voice that makes me uncomfortable. Oh, fuck. Okay. Want to check out all the card info right here? No, I don't at the moment, actually. Defeating other Cosmic Con Collective players can also earn you power tokens that can be spent in the store for new cards and dice. Okay, this is all neat. I'm going to play this. It's going to be, I don't know, probably streamed like on Thursday. Whenever I get done with the story. So, try to do less of that. Hey, Lofton. You seem like a fan.
Hey there, young lady. You getting the hang of traversing the world in canvas yet?
No.
Need some practice? You can always try your luck with me.
What are you offering here? Let's start with something easy to warm up. What are we doing? What did I miss? Oh god. Okay, more 2D platforming. Levers, let's see. An interactive object in the interplanar jump that can be interacted with, go figure, repeatedly to trigger certain occurrences. Okay, cool. And I do that by F. I can stick to walls? This is Mega Man? Ladders. Sure, ladders act like ladders. In interplanar jump, there are ladders that allow free vertical movement. When climbing to them, clinging to them, all jump points are automatically converted. Oh, recovered, not converted. Okay. Interesting. Okay, what are jump energy orbs? An item in this game mode that restores all jump energy when obtained. Cool. Obtained jump energy orbs will reappear after landing safely. Okay. Yeah, I can just cling to walls? Huh. That's kind of cool. Okay, we did that. I'm assuming that's where we wait. So we'll go do some other stuff. Is this where we wait? Enthusiastic fans. Trying to not accidentally trigger the main thing. Why do you have a sparkle mask? They look angry. Okay, so this is an obsessed fan. Let's talk to him.
I watch Sparksicle's live streams every day. She truly loves me. Don't you get it? I only feel like I'm loved when I watch her streams.
Oh, you need a lot of help, huh, bud? Sparksicle? So therapy and a life would be useful for you.
Wake up! Sparksy loves all of us, not just you alone.
She loves none of you. She loves the money and attention. But think what you'd like, I don't care.
It's exactly because of people like you, always going on about how Sparksicle loves everyone, that she has to hide herself away and barely ever appears in public.
Yeah, that's the reason.
If I married Sparksicle, I would protect her properly. Then she wouldn't need to be so strict about her personal information anymore.
The reason she's strict about her personal information is because of people like you creep.
You're exactly the kind of person she's trying to protect herself from.
She gets it.
These people don't look like they're up for a normal conversation. Let's keep our distance.
Yeah. Let's. Okay, so you guys are insane. Let's go find some other crazy people to talk to. Fanatical fans.
Excuse me. What's everyone waiting around here for?
We're waiting for Miss Sparksy's live stream, of course. Don't tell me you guys don't know who Miss Sparksy is.
We're aware of her. We're aliens. I guess that's true. We just got here. Yeah, we just got here.
I know you. You're that, the one from the news. Right, the famous of the Cosmic Express.
Astral Express.
It's the Nameless of the Astral Express.
Forget about that. Let me introduce you to the great Miss Sparksy.
Okay, we're literal celebrities, but you care more about your streamer? Yep, that does sound like streamer fans.
She's just so adorable. She's the most versatile streamer ever, mastering all sorts of talents. Her wit in every single word she says echoes in my dreams. It's simply impossible to sum up such a perfect being in just a few sentences.
Ooh, so you're like real obsessed, okay. Is she selling her bathwater yet?
We finally met someone who doesn't care about the Express. And for some reason, it actually makes me feel a bit more relaxed.
How can you relax around this person, really? Gotta say, kind of surprised. Okay, Oris. Hi, bud. What's up? Okay, so you just make sounds, but can actually talk? You've been hanging around here for a while now. Are you interested in playing the games in this plaza? I want to play a game? Let me ask you something. I guess we're gonna ask him something. What is it? What's with the getup? Is it different? Okay. So what kind of games do they have here? What's with the getup? I'm Oris. We're Oris. The three of us are... Oh, for Christ's sake. Oris. Pretty classy, right? Not really. I want to play a game. Well, you came to the right Wispe. Look around, we've got a 3-in-1 world game collection. Which one catches your eye? The Wispe that constantly falls. Okay, the Wispe that wants to fly but can't fly. Sad. The Wispe waiting for money to fall from the sky. Oh, so like me. Okay, good to know. Let's ask about the sad yet hopeful one. Grab some more. Don't hold back. Oh, it's an actual thing I can do. No, I'm good right now. But fun. Huh. So there are a bunch of little games. You know what? That was one of the complaints from Amphorius, was the lack of things to do aside from, you know, the main story. So maybe they did correct that this time. Alright, looks like the only thing we have left to do is wait for the live stream to start. My live stream starts at 2 p.m. EDT. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. There's also a YouTube channel. Anyway.
Lady Sparksy's stream should be starting soon.
Sparksy? That Furbo from just now mentioned that name too. What's her relationship with Sparkle?
So, who exactly is Sparksy?
don't know the great Lady Sparksy? I smell a new fan in the making!
We'll see.
Would you mind introducing this Miss Sparksy to us?
I am so glad I get to introduce Lady Sparksy to those who don't know her. She's the cutest live streamer in plain Arcadia and our savior. The first thing I do after work every day is wait for her live stream.
That's a little bit sad, but okay.
She's about to start streaming right here in this plaza. Stay with us, and we can all enjoy her performance together.
Wait around with them.
Hello? Hello? Oh, my lovely fans. Sorry to keep you waiting. Can you hear me?
We can hear you, Sparksicle!
So is her name Sparksy or Sparksicle?
Has everyone been working hard today? Did everyone eat properly?
A full belly makes a happy heart! Let's watch Sparksicle till it gets dark!
Yeah, it's a little culty, but sure.
Has everyone been treating me with lots of love today?
Oh god, here comes the ask for donations.
Forever devoted to Lady Sparksy! If ever not, may lightning strike me!
Something's off. Why do I sense my old model's aura on some people in the audience today?
Why do I sense my old model Sparkle? It's aura. Interesting.
Oh boy. She must be talking about us.
Seems that way.
Let's see. Which naughty ones went to meet someone they shouldn't have? Isn't this the gray hair my old model always talks about? Teaming up with her to deal with me? What a jerk! Her favorite toy is mine now.
Okay, so we got kidnapped by a giant woman. You know what? I'm gonna buy that for this game.
Let's Sparksicle give you a proper makeover.
Huh? My outfit changed?
No, yeah, it did. We have a
Are
red
you
bird hat?
the enemy that Sparkle mentioned?
Okay,
What
click the
exactly
button
is
to
your
shoot the
relationship
arrow.
with Sparkle?
All right. Oh, that's not the right button. And I waited too long. Well, here's hoping it wasn't that important.
Did that useless old model send you to save her?
Nope, yeah, she goes. All right, well, we're
Or
just...
Is she hoping that you join the Phantasmoon Moon Games?
I think so? A lot of screaming little blobs. Anything up here? Nope. All right, head on down.
Not bad.
Interesting to play a 2D platforming section in an RPG. Yeah, we already... ladders, that's a thing. Let's see, anything over here? No. Alright, up and out.
So my little pets managed to escape from their electronic cage. Looks like I'll have to use the power of love to catch you and bring you back.
Okay.
My dear, lovely fans, those two bullies want to hurt me. Please, everyone, protect your beloved Sparksicle, won't you?
Oh, cool. You're gonna send rabid fans after me. Yeah, this is streamer shtick.
Get those baddies! Get those baddies! Get those baddies!
Hey! We mean no harm. Can't we just talk this out?
Ha! No harm. Talk this out. Isn't that exactly what the IPC loved to say when they took over Plain Arcadia? You're all cut from the same cloth.
I'm really not, though.
You want to control the game that the laughter left for this world, just like the IPC, don't you?
So, who else noticed Scott in the background? Standing behind whatever this is. Well, standing. So, is he supposed to be, like, laying here, crouched here, or is his model just accidentally sinking through the ground? We'll see if that comes up later.
The ceremony left by the Master of Elation must not be defiled by the likes of you and turned into some boring, pathetic, dull, tedious, profit-driven social mixer.
Okay, sure.
You've got us all wrong.
Yeah, we really don't care about that, nor do we like the IPC particularly.
Bringing the fun back to the Phantasmoon Games, that's the Masked Fool's unequivocal duty. My dearest, cutest fans, let's get this party started!
Are we gonna get mobbed? Oh, shit.
In the name of Sparksicle, we hereby declare you are guilty! Arrest them immediately! Arrest them immediately! Arrest! Arrest!
No.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Write a new ending! Mimi!
Life is not so fragile. As you wish.
The future is bright, so may the wait. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Just do your thing, Sparksicle! We'll crush all the haters for you!
Oh, darn it. She's rallying her fans to attack us.
Why do her fans have magazines or books stuck to their faces and bookmark and or tie
Emptying
tongues?
your mind is a good way to relax as well.
A little weird, but okay. Also dragon.
Stand down. Everyone, don't move a muscle. Imagine you're under arrest for breaking the law. Passengers of the Astral Express. I'm an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense. Don't worry. She won't be able to harm you as long as I'm here.
I think we were fine, but also, what?
You meddlesome fool. Officials have no right to interfere with the supplicant's actions during the Phantasmoon Games, do they?
Only those who possess a mask can be called supplicants. You're just one of thousands of troublemakers in this land who claim to be joining the Phantasmoon Games while actually causing chaos.
That sounds awful.
Plain Arcadia is a society governed by law. Any act that violates the law, even if done in the name of the Phantasmoon Games, will be severely punished by the Department of Aberration Defense.
Department of Aberration Defense, so the aberrations being the, whatever those were called.
Severely punished? You're just a lapdog of the IPC, yet you're still so full of pride. That's very funny.
I was actually thinking her outfit was kind of funny. She was looking very, I don't know, police-y put together, and then she just has like one leather boot and then nothing. This game really likes asymmetry.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Plain Arcadia under the IPC's rule is boring as hell. Even the Phantasmoon Games have turned into some kiddie playdate for all the goody two-shoes. Nameless, you're free to go for now. But I'll be keeping my eyes on you.
Cool.
Next time we meet, I'll turn you into devoted fans. I'll make you mine.
So are you actually Sparkle, or just another crazy chick?
Escaped, huh? Excuse me. I'd like to have a word with you two.
Of course you would. Are we getting arrested again?
Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, I meant you and Miss March knocking out all of her fans.
Yeah, that's true.
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Kuchiba, an officer from the Department of Aberration Defense.
Hi there.
We don't need to introduce ourselves, do we? Miss Kuchiba, you probably know who we are.
You're not that famous, March. You could at least be nice.
Of course. The newspapers, TV channels, they've all been reporting on you nonstop.
Oh, okay. I thought you were a police dog trainer. Well, that seems incredibly offensive. What the fuck?
Police dog? Ah, you mean those Wufei. They're legitimate law enforcement officers, and some of them have even more experience than I do.
Yeah, it's again, kinda racist.
However, as a staff member of the Department of Aberration Defense, I have some special privileges that allow me to request their assistance.
So we're just gonna go around this entire chapter being offensive to the Imagine, aren't we? Okay, Department of Aberration Defense.
Mm-hmm. As you both know, Plain Arcadia is quite a fascinating world. Creatures made real by artists' brushstrokes. Objects that unexpectedly come to life. Strange dimensions hidden within paintings. And even the ground beneath our feet that occasionally trembles.
I don't know what she means by that, but okay.
This is what the Department of Aberration Defense exists for. Everything from managing supernatural anomalies to registering Imagine and ensuring their continued existence.
Oh, that's nice. So your job isn't just to, like, hunt them down or anything.
And of course, there's the Phantasmoon games that Sparksy just mentioned.
So, who sent you to rescue us?
If I'm not mistaken, was it Mr. Scott who sent you here?
Yeah, he was kind of phasing into the ground back there.
So that's the name of that high and mighty IPC specialist. This Mr. Scott believed he wasn't dealing with ordinary criminals, but with masked fools, which required decisive action. So, a phone call was immediately made to the Department of Aberration Defense.
Okay, so he did the right thing. Also, IPC specialist? He's just Scott. You can literally make him oink like a pig. We'll help with that. He'll listen.
Well, it's not surprising. But what do we do now? Our guide ran off, and we got into a fight with Sparksy's fans. I guess our shopping plans for today are down the drain.
Says who? We can still go shopping. We kicked their asses and Scott, left. Like we wanted.
Should we give Himeko a call and fill her in on what's going on?
What is going on? Sparkle sort of got rid of our guide at first, but whatever. And now we have an enemy trying to kill us. Well, that's normal. Isn't she in a meeting right now? Wouldn't that disturb her? Yeah, she is in a meeting, probably.
I guess you're right.
No need to rush, you two. I bet you haven't tried the local delicacies yet, have you?
No, it's mostly been card games and fighting, actually. Also, we chased a raccoon pervert.
How about this? I'll take you both to grab a bite nearby. That way, you can kill some time while waiting for your friend.
Yay! My stomach's been growling like crazy!
Oh. Not long ago, somewhere in Dimension City.
Color reproduction, 96.2%. Brushstroke reproduction, 93.6%. Conclusion. On the physical level, my reproduction has reached the appraisal threshold. This forgery can now be considered the authentic piece.
Oh. Okay. So you're just like a criminal now. Huh.
Yet you still seem dissatisfied.
Well, it's not a perfect forgery.
Tell me, what troubles you? Is it that less than 4% margin of error? Or something beyond the numbers? I'm grappling with a quality that defies measurement. Artistry. It is the prerequisite for becoming the steward of this Arcadia. But you already are its steward. Diamond will remember that you only took 6 months to claim that title. It was 5 months and 15 days. Empty titles mean nothing. In plain Arcadia, political influence carries limited weight.
I suppose that would be true for a world of whatever the hell this world is, where you can get the power of a god.
To add a stroke to this artwork, one must first understand art.
Best I can do is stick figures, so good luck.
I know you. This is the conclusion, not the cause. The piece before you, Worldbreaker Waves, is a relic from one of the civilizations in Ahatopia's history. The final work left behind by Graphia, the ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Legend says she performed a miracle, conjuring an entire plane of existence and sealing the whole world within her scroll.
Ancestral painter of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Thought that was the world we were going to go to before. Yeah, this is a facsimile of the Great Wave off Kanagawa, a very famous woodblock. I believe it's a woodblock painting from Japan. It is a woodblock painting. Ukiyo-e artist Hokusai in 1831. Because I have Google. Very cool.
Do you want to know how she did it? I will not deny it. People call her achievements a miracle, meaning its true nature remains unknown. In other words, it is an unexplored market.
You people only care about that, don't you?
Understanding comes first, then investment. That is the natural order.
Well, it should be, but AI tech bros seem to have a different idea. Let's invest billions of dollars in bullshit that does nothing at the moment for the potential for it to do something in the future. God, I hate where stock and investors have gone.
Perhaps this is why Diamond chose you. An Intellitron devoted to results and efficiency. Cast into a realm sustained by imagination.
Yeah, seems totally backwards and ridiculous, but hey, if you want to clamp down on a society, guess that's a way to do it.
The 10 Stonehearts await a metamorphosis. May you find your own pearl in this strange and dazzling sea. Thank you, but my mission is to oversee the progress of the Phantasmoon Games. Personal growth is not part of the task. Jade, allow me to point this out. The 10 Stonehearts are 10 independent decision-makers. Your attempts to bind people together will only prove counterproductive and bring needless loss.
Yeah, her entire thing is manipulation, so it doesn't stop at, the 10 Stonehearts.
As always, I follow the optimal choice. Neutrality. That is also my answer to Obsidian. A flawless reply. Your cool logic is always captivating.
Lady Pearl, that Express Navigator has come to see you.
It seems we no longer have the leisure to speak of art. This is all I have to say. Tell Diamond, I will fulfill my duty of strategic investment. Send the guests in.
Both of you, please, come in. Forgive the sudden visit, and thank you for receiving us.
It is not sudden. In my deductions, a visit from the Express crew was an optimal choice for achieving effective communication. I am glad. Everything is proceeding smoothly.
To skip the formalities would be best. I imagine that, at your core, you're already well aware of our purposes.
Was at your core a comment on her being an Intellitron? Alright. I guess it would be the same as saying in your heart? Interesting.
I know that you have come for the Anti-Destruction Alliance.
Yeah, that whole thing.
The probability of refusing the proposal stands at 91.2%. Can you tell me why?
Because we were going to be a mascot, scapegoat, not actually in charge of anything. The Express crew bore witness to the resolve of many factions during the Battle of Iron Tomb. We do not oppose the vision of an alliance, but the Trailblaze must remain independent. From our perspective, the IPC already has the marketing development department, and every world it drew into the cosmic trade map eventually became a cornerstone of the preservation.
That is a reasonable concern. Allow me to present data that is often overlooked. In the past 2 eras, 1,263 planets have joined the pan-cosmic trade system, and 63% of them have preserved their native civilizations. This is the result of the Strategic Investment Department's work. Plain Arcadia is one such world. On this land, the preservation and the elation coexist in harmony.
I doubt that.
That remains open to debate.
I recognize that throughout this war against the destruction, every participant may experience moments of doubt or retreat. But, based on extrapolations, we believe by following the route of the Trailblaze and building upon the framework of the preservation, we shall gather the manpower of the harmony, the computational strength of the erudition, and the military might of the hunt. The threat of the destruction will ultimately be eliminated.
You want to bring together the Trailblaze, preservation, harmony, erudition, and hunt. It's not gonna happen.
Hesitation breeds instability, and instability makes us vulnerable. And our enemies will exploit every crack to break us apart.
Your point is valid, but allow me to note one error. That number, 91.2%, is inaccurate.
Then, is the probability of rejection 100% in your eyes?
No, it is 0%. Interestingly, the difference between 0 and 1 is also only a matter of perspective.
No. What? What? Did you think that sounded... Hey, you want to explain the logic here, Himiko?
We did not come to refuse the notion. On the contrary, the Astral Express seeks to work with you.
Okay, so you just made a unilateral decision then?
This outcome exceeds my extrapolations. Tell me, was it a change in your emotion that led you both to shift your decision?
No. Actually, your earlier perspective inspired me. The IPC deals with powers that command billions of lives in this cosmic game of cards. The Express had always been insignificant compared to them.
I'm very confused right now.
We've simply been earnestly trailblazing and exploring all this time, trying to help worlds in crisis. Now it is this earnestness that has drawn many to journey with the Express. while the Nameless's simplicity assures our friends that they will not be consumed and lose their sense of self.
Indeed. If the Trailblaze has any outstanding strength, it is the track of trust that we walk.
That is why we came to you, Miss Pearl. Please set aside your role as one of the 10 Stonehearts and imagine this possibility. To fight against the destruction, there is no need for an alliance. What we need is to stand by each other.
So you don't want like a firm contract or deal or alliance written in paper. You just want trust and vibes. Yeah, you know what? That's a little bit weird, tenuous, and easily broken. Doesn't really work for giant organizations or governments.
The IPC may not stand as an ally of the Express, nor might the Strategic Investment Department. But you can. Work with the Harmony. Calculate alongside the Erudition. Help aim the arrows of the hunt. And build the steadfast shield of the preservation.
I'm confused. You're just saying, let's do exactly what you want to do. Let's just not make this a formal thing. We want to just, like, hang out on occasion and chat. You don't get into international relations.
Then, what part does the Trailblaze wish to play in all this?
We shall become the sail.
The fuck does that mean?
The ship's sail? That sounds no different from my former proposal.
No, it's really not that different from what they were proposed, but apparently it's hugely different to her. It is different. A sail that cuts through the storm does not care for its own welfare, nor does it try to command the ship's course. Okay, then in your mind, what the hell does a sail represent for this? We're going to be your sail. We're not going to tell you what to do. Instead, we're going to catch the wind? But it will help all who wish to fight against the destruction to traverse safely through the storm. There are like 7 of us.
Interesting. Logic reminds me that those words you spoke are little more than rhetoric. However...
No, you're correct. It's just rhetoric. They have no actual plan. It's more just, hey, if you need something, call us. We'll get there. Probably, maybe.
I will follow the optimal decision. Neutrality.
All right. What does...
You mentioned that the IPC has never changed Plain Arcadia, and it still follows the path of elation. But in my eyes, Plain Arcadia has not been altered because it still has value. Just like the Astral Express.
That makes sense. Ahatopia has not been altered. Yeah, so as long as something is making them profit, they're not going to fix it. Honestly, best business strategy you could possibly come up with. If it works, don't fuck with it. Too bad nobody seems to listen to that nowadays.
The IPC intends to use the Phantasmoon games to reach out to an Eon and draw them in. Am I right?
To reach out to the elation and draw them in.
That involves classified information. I have no comments.
That's a yes.
However, since Miss Himiko is open to cooperation, I can share more within reasonable limits. This way, guests.
No, okay. Well, we didn't get kicked out. Where's this?
A place in the world in canvas, called the Phantasmoon Courtyard.
It's pretty. This ancient tree is breathtaking.
This ancient tree has stood for 1,000 years, blooming only on the eve of the games. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantasmoon Games ceremony. 8 masks, 8 supplicants. When people don the ancient masks in the near future, the altar will also reveal the masks' forms. Then, the games shall begin.
8 masks, huh? Okay. Is that anything like a core flame? Are we just saying, hey, you're gonna have 8 elation characters? Cool.
I've been told, Miss Himiko, that Graphia's blood courses through your veins.
Graphia.
The messenger of the hunt is here as well at this moment. This ceremony, to compete for the elation, is but a reflection of cosmic politics. In that case, why not use the result of the Phantasmoon Games to decide whether the Express will become a sail or a banner?
Hello over in chat. It's going all right. How's it going for you? Jessica. We're playing some Honkai Star Rail today.
We'll consider your proposal. However, to take part in the games, one must have a mask of elation. I assume the IPC has prepared for that.
One would assume. Just chilling? That's good. Yeah, we're in the middle of doing the story. I'm in the middle of doing the story for 4.0. In this game? Oh, I have no idea. Hundreds, probably. I've been playing since 1.1.
As of now, the number of masks I possess is 3. With more time, I could obtain even more.
Oh, she just has 3 of the masks. That's very IPC of her. Yeah, I've been playing the game since, well, a little after launch.
In all of history, no one has conceived of a unified command of all supplicants and masks, let alone accomplished that feat.
Well, it's kind of against the rules of the game, isn't it?
But this time, the IPC intends to regulate the games with our resources and influence.
Okay, yeah, if you're here to chill for a bit, that's perfectly fine. Always happy to talk.
It is not unusual for visitors from beyond the sky to join the Phantasmoon Games, but the IPC actually seeks to control the entire thing?
Well, it is the IPC. Control is kind of their thing. For some reason.
The Eon of Elation is famed for unpredictability. Miss Pearl, you must take care. This is a word of caution.
I can't imagine Aha, the god of elation and trickery and messing with stuff, is going to find it funny for you to take all of the masks and control the game. That's going to end poorly.
It is precisely because Aha is so mercurial that such an elated attempt has a chance to succeed.
Thank you for the follow. I do very much appreciate it. It is always appreciated to get a follow, but it's always appreciated just to have somebody hanging out.
Pardon the interruption, Madam Pearl.
The guide you dispatched has sent word.
The masked fools have stirred up trouble, attacking him and the express guests. They were separated in the chaos.
Yeah, he also didn't do anything. Why the hell did you send Scott?
That is not surprising. Those masked fools have long kept the IPC in their sights. It seems the Phantasmoon Games have begun, regardless of the Express's choice.
I'll get in touch with those two kids.
Yeah, we got attacked within like the first 30 minutes of being on this planet. It's great. The three of them return to the reception room. Alright, Astral Express. What do we have here? I heard someone's causing trouble. How's everyone doing? Yeah, I heard somebody's causing trouble. Stell, March 7th. Are you alright? I heard you two ran into some trouble. What's going on? We're both fine, but we ran into someone calling herself Sparksy while out shopping. Oh, this is going a little too fast. She declared she'd... Alright, well, now we're gonna wait for this to go down to the bottom. It's gonna take a minute. Alright, let's scroll back up. We're both fine, but we ran into someone calling herself Sparksy while out shopping. She declared she'd take me and Stell down and exclude the express crew from the Phantasmoon Games. So we better get moving pronto. So, have you all made up your minds? I have some ideas, though I'm not sure what Stell thinks. I'm interested in participating in the Phantasmoon Games. I've been wondering what I'll do with this power if I win, or what I could ask Aha to do for me. I'll tell you all about it when I get the chance. By the way, how's Don Hung doing? Oh yeah, him and Sunday are off. Doing their own thing. How are you doing over there, Don Hung? I've made contact with the Xianzhou envoy, but they're running into some issues and are seeking assistance. Sunday and I are on our way. Contact me if you need anything. Alright. Okay, back up to the top. Alright, Himiko, what are we gonna do next? I'd like to ask you to go to Graphia Academy. Graphia Academy, my alma mater. Location added. In this school, there was a teacher called Dolier. She's my friend who keeps the mask needed for the Phantasmoon Games. Interesting, she has a mask. To avoid any complications, find her and get the mask first. Let's get going. Welt and I will meet up with you. Okay, neat.
Miss Pearl, Welt and I must take our leave now, for the sake of security.
Yeah, two of our companions sort of got attacked by a mob.
Are you both leaving already? I had another plan in mind. To speak with Miss Himiko about the art history of ancient Benzai Tengoku. Especially your ancestors' final work, World Breaker Waves, and her unparalleled mastery of imagenesis art.
Okay. So apparently your family is famous. Since Miss Pearl is in such high spirits, Himiko, shall I depart first? I'm counting on you, Welt. Oh.
Welt.
Right, I don't have to read her dialogue.
Mr. Yang, please accept this gift before you leave.
No, you are too kind. The Express has no shortage of operational funds. I cannot accept this money. Did you just assume it was a suitcase full of money? Because that's the IPC.
You misunderstand. To offer the Nameless something so mundane would be far too discourteous. Please, open this case first and see for yourself.
Oh, this is... All right, so you got a collector's figure. That's kind of hilarious. This is the movable Magico Mechatron model from Perlux Corp. It's not even been released to the market yet. Okay, so you just did your research and got him whatever kind of action figure he wanted. All right, you know what? Good play.
I am aware. Mr. Yang has an expert understanding of robotics. I chose this gift especially for you, and I hope it pleases you.
I don't think an expert understanding of robotics is his reasoning for liking mecha as a genre. I think that's just, you know, anime fan things. This truly is a most generous gift. Thank you for such an offering. Yeah. So, well, are you the keep it in the box, otherwise it'll ruin its value sort of person, or the play with it till it breaks sort of person? Time to get down to business. I'll be taking my leave. All right, more messages. Actually, this is what we already went through. Cool.
Graphia Academy? What kind of place is that?
Well, it's another college, so hopefully not like Paperfold. There was a lot of monkeys throwing things at me.
It is a school that trains artists, and it's quite well known in this world.
I didn't know you were still here. Hi.
We need to wait for someone there? Do you know the way, Miss Kuchiba?
Allow me to guide you both and ensure your safety along the way.
No, that works. All right.
Soliciting is strictly prohibited in this plaza.
Okay. I am going to take a quick bathroom break because I'm going to explode if I don't. So I'm going to throw it over to an intermission screen real quick, and then I'll be back for about another 30 minutes or so. All right, game capture. Audio seems to be audioing. So we will go back into the game for a little bit longer. About another 13 minutes or so. Okay, let's keep going. We have to go back to school. Yay. I still don't have horrible nightmares about doing exactly that. Yeah, this area is quite... Huh, okay. We'll do that later. Puzzle piece.
My life had 3 serious... Wow. This path to school, lined with falling blossoms? It's such a youthful feeling. Definitely worth a photo.
Yes, quite a few TV dramas have been filmed here.
I imagine it is perfect for those classic series, where couples part ways, or lovers miss their chance, right?
Exactly. Follow this road straight ahead for a while, and you will arrive at Graphia Academy.
Where should we go today?
Very, Japan of them. I guess they did keep some of the, areas the same, or at least some elements from them. All right. Graphia University, or Graphia Academy.
This is Graphia Academy. You can wait for your companions here. Oh, and to prevent further surprises, I have already informed your guide of your situation.
Oh, cool. We have another guide. Please don't be Scott.
Here is my contact info.
Oh, that's what she was talking
If you encounter any problems during the Phantasmoon games, you may reach me at any time.
Can you just be our guide instead?
Thank you so much, Miss Kuchiba. Sorry for the trouble. We're here. Let's check in with Mr. Yang first and see where he is.
Okay. Mr. Yang, March and I are at the school gate. Message failed to send.
Mr. Yang hasn't replied?
The signal is a bit weak here. I can't receive any messages. Well, we couldn't send it.
Shall we find a place with better reception? How about heading inside the school to take a look?
I don't know why that would be better reception, but sure. You just want to wander around in there, don't you?
No way. I was just thinking, isn't this Big Sis Himeko's alma mater?
Supposedly.
The school lobby. It looks exactly like what I've seen in animations.
Is it? Okay.
Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school. If only we could taste a bit of campus life here.
Okay. Neither one of you know your past. For all you know, both of you went to college and have advanced degrees. You could be doctors. Neither one of them could possibly have a doctorate. But you don't have memories to know different.
Hey, how about we sneak in and pretend to be students?
How about don't try to break the law? Every goddamn time, March. Okay, let's see what we have. I got my PhD from Paperfold University. No, we didn't. We're going to get kicked out, you know. Probably. Seems like you still haven't had your fill of wandering around. We're gonna get kicked out.
Relax. With the way we look, we fit right in among the students.
In what world?
Well, since we can't contact Mr. Yang yet, why don't we stroll around and keep an eye out for him? Maybe he's already here somewhere.
I'm also not sure if we actually know either one of their ages, so for all I know, they look too young. I'm assuming this is supposed to be a college.
I heard Sparks has some big news to announce.
Okay, admittedly, that's kind of awesome.
Come here, quick! Look at this wave. It's so spectacular. It won't suddenly come crashing down and drench us, will it?
Probably not, but that would be hilarious.
Wait, this is painted too? The painter's name is even stated next to it. Graphia. Who's that?
It's related to a pencil, maybe? Graphite, I'm assuming is where it's pulling from. On the imaginated painting, a small inscription... Yeah, on the imaginated painting. Okay. A small inscription explained its origin. With water drawn from Dove Brook, I effected a mistaken stroke. Yet unexpectedly, a flurry of waves emerged. Thus, inspired, I seized my brush to capture the scene as an ode to the exquisite form of nature.
March 7th and Company. Your transfer procedures have been completed. Please proceed to the Dean's office immediately.
Transfer procedures?
Transfer procedures? What's going on here?
I think you just got accepted. So, what classes are you taking? Gen Ed or stuff for your major?
Let's go take a look, shall we?
Do we have to pay Paperfold University back from not ever attending a single class?
Scott talked back to the teacher again.
Did that thing just scream at me? Oh, damn. Okay. I don't know what's going on over there. Oh, alright. This does feel like a college. This is very reminiscent. Jesus. Like, instantly got anxiety. That's not good.
What the heck? Why is Scott here?
And why is he dressed differently?
What year are you two in? Senior, and not even bowing. How rude!
Scott under timeout. Also, stop being a dick.
Wait. You. Why do you two look so familiar? It feels like someone sent me here to find you.
Now I know it's definitely the real Scott. Where did we get teleported to?
A college, although possibly my nightmares. A high school drama. I guess this could just be a high school. A school robot animation. Why? This is obviously a nightmare. Wake up.
Ouch! Pinch your own cheeks, not mine. This is real, not a dream.
I actually don't know if you can pinch your own cheeks if it was a dream. Would that even work? Who's making such a racket at the door?
Mr. Yang, you're here.
Students, what are you doing in front of the door? What the hell is going on?
That was Scott. Where did he go? Wait. Why did you just call us students?
So is it Sparkle again, or some other craziness? I just finished your transfer procedures and am waiting for the dean's confirmation. Whatever it is, let's discuss it inside. What? Okay, so that is just Welt. Huh, apparently they have Wi-Fi. Treasure.
Looks good.
Nice orchid and other plant.
What's this transfer business all about? Well, starting from today, you two are officially transferring to this academy to begin your brand new school life.
Okay, so we got ambushed. You know what? Fair play. Sparksy.
Sparksy? Yoo-hoo! My good classmates, we meet again. What are you doing here?
Attacking us. Probably.
What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital fairy Sparksicle?
Ah, you're here, Dean. You're the Dean? Yeah, I call bullshit. Hey, Welt, what's going on?
Of course! As of this moment, I have taken over this school and become its acting dean.
You could just do that?
After all, this school is filled with fans who watch my streams. A little cognitive adjustment is all it takes to make plenty of them do whatever I want.
Oh, so brainwashing. Just brainwashing and, pull. Cool.
Huh? Why the hostile stares? Surely you're not thinking of roughing up the dean?
I mean, we have a baseball bat.
All right, relax. How about forgetting the Phantasmoon games for now?
Yeah, you're not Kafka. I don't think that's gonna work.
Instead, throw yourselves into a carefree, cozy, romantic, and enthusiastic school life.
Oh, so you do just want a high school drama.
Oh no!
2 years later. 2 years?
Wake up! Wake up! The teacher's here!
The girl's breath, gentle as a spring breeze, creepy, tickles down your ear. What? Tickles both of your ear tips and your heartstrings. Okay, both your ear tips and heartstrings. That's just weird. Whatever. So I closed my eyes, and the 2 years had already gone past. March, watch out, it's Sparksy. Yep.
Idiot! The dean has had their eyes on you for ages. The artist qualification exam is right around the corner, and some students are still dozing off in class.
4 plus 6 equals 2. So math is not your strongest, area of teaser. That's not even correct. Anyways, Sparksy, what the heck are you doing? Well, manipulating you for one.
Silence! How dare you call the dean by name? Do you have no respect for her at all?
Oh, Scott. I'm gonna make you beg for it this time.
Before you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter, a trendsetter of internet culture, a rising star in education, and the masked fool among masked fools. Show some respect and address her as Dean. Thank you.
It's fine, Scott. Thank you for standing up for the teacher. Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the Phantasmoon games. Too bad you crossed paths with me.
Outdated model? Is she just referring to like a VTuber model? Is she just the other version of herself? The implication seemed to be that she's a Imagine. Just who created her, though?
Soon you will be just like these students. All of you will be turned into my little toys.
Okay, we've hit creepy now.
Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom. And teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher, be sure to tell me. I will reward obedient students handsomely.
Okay. If not for Miss Sparksy, I would have beaten you to a pulp right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill you at some point, huh? Okay, what did I do to you this time? Man, he's just an asshole.
Scott, it has been 2 years since that baseball club incident. Are you still holding a grudge against her?
Tell me we hit him with a bat or a baseball.
Ha! Easy for you to say. If it weren't for this one, I would already have made my mark at the school sports meet. That jerk crushed my baseball dreams!
That's it. Sorry, my nemesis. I guess we can apologize to him.
If apologies solved everything, why would we need cops? Oh, I know what you are. A devil with a twisted antisocial heart.
Antisocial, absolutely. A devil, possibly. Twisted, definitely.
Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, you folded my love letter into a paper airplane and sent it flying into the toilet.
Okay, but to be fair, we probably did you a favor.
And when I tried to fish it out, the girls in class completely misunderstood me.
Did we throw it in the ladies' room?
Listen up. I'm here to challenge you to a duel. After school today, I will be waiting on the rooftop. Do you dare to come?
Absolutely. It's a deal. Do not even think of running away.
You two, out of my way. I'm done with class.
School students? What in the world is going on here?
Well, we've been to Penacony, so hallucination, a dream, mind control. There's a lot of things this could be.
My dear classmate, you're acting kinda strange today. Is it because graduation's near?
Sure, maybe. How did Sparksy become the dean?
She has always been our dean, hasn't she?
Are we really students in this school?
You stumped me there. At our age, what else could we be but students here?
We don't know how old either one of you are, though.
Don't tell me. Did the pressure of school make you lose your memory? You can't fall apart now. Actually, we just got our class photo developed. Let's use it to jog your memory. Look, this is our class photo. Does it bring anything back to you?
Okay, so Welt's apparently a student here too. Scott's in the background, acting like an idiot. Who's the pink-haired girl? Also here, with the rabbit ears. Okay, so who's the pink-haired person in this photo?
That's me!
No, dumbass, the other pink-haired person with the freaking ears.
I mean the other one. That girl with pink hair and long ears?
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Or just some random outsider sneaking in?
That's kind of hilarious that her eyes are blurred out. I wonder if she's not intentionally supposed to be there in Sparksy's little twisted world that we're in. Interesting.
Anyway, let me introduce the people everyone knows. See this guy? That's Scott, the one who argued with you earlier. He's a spoiled brat who flaunts his family's money. You were both aces in the baseball club 2 years ago, but... he lost a bet with you and had to bark like a dog. That drew the attention of some strays that chased him down, so he twisted his ankle while running and missed the school sports meet. Do you remember that?
Not in the slightest, but I wish I did. Bark like a dog? Yeah, kinda rings a bell. Is that really how the story went? No, it's not.
Look! The dean is in this photo too. And so is Mr. Yang, our homeroom and history teacher.
Oh, he's supposedly the teacher. Okay. Mr. Yang, didn't he say he used to be a teacher? Yeah, I think so. Is that true? No, it's not, but sort of.
Yeah, I think that's right.
As March 7th continues her introduction, your 2 years of student life become increasingly vivid in your mind. Ooh, that's not great.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera we left behind? And that time you bravely stopped Scott from bullying the underclassmen.
Okay, I just noticed the fact that Stella is currently holding her baseball bat in the photo. That's a little dangerous, but okay.
We've shared so many wonderful memories in this school. Don't tell me you've forgotten them all.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that did happen. No wonder Scott hates me so much.
Well, I mean, he absolutely has reason to hate us, but we also have reason to hate him.
See? I knew you'd remember. Nothing sparks our memories better than Scott's barking like a dog.
It does bring back fond memories, yes.
With graduation just around the corner, these are likely our last days at Graphia Academy. My classmate. Is there anything left you still wish to do here on campus?
Let's see. I want to properly attend one more class. Why? I want to beat Scott up. Very real. I want to experience a sweet school romance. Nah, I'm good. Too bad Don Hung isn't here. We have to find Miss Dolly? Dolier? Dolier. Oh, we were supposed to... Yeah, let's ask about Don Hung first.
Don Hung?
In your shared haze... Okay. In your shared hazy memories, there was once a cool, handsome, and popular transfer student from the Xianzhou who spent a wonderful school year with you both. That year, you were inseparable. Yo-ho, too bad he's gone back to study on the Xianzhou Lafu now.
Anyway, even though our time at school is running out, we still have the chance to do something now, don't we? Many adults only start to regret once they step into society, longing to return to those carefree school days. But time does not go backwards, and life gives no second chances.
That's a very depressing statement. Thank you for that, March.
How does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and time waits for no one. So, let's seize the fleeting moments of elation before they slip away. Let's spend these last days of youth together.
Alright, fair, but as somebody who both went to and worked at a university, freshmen are stupid, so I don't care. Okay, a breeze blows by at first, at just the right moment, stirring both her pink hair tips and your eager heart. Okay, I guess. Your youth is slipping away, and your final days of campus life are right before your eyes. So you decide, who was I looking for again? Youth, school life, here I come. Yeah, no, who are we looking for again?
Who exactly was I supposed to find?
Youth, school life, here I come.
Yeah, waste your youth with me. If we don't waste it now, it'll be too late.
So you want to waste your youth? Alright, have fun with that.
I have so many things I want to do. Where should I start? Should I head to class, deal with Scott, or just wander around?
Okay, it's been a bit, been about 4 hours. So with that, I do have to go. So we will call this, I gotta go back to the game. We will call this part. We'll go to the very, very wrong equation. Is it even an equation when it's just simple like this? I don't know. Anyways. Okay, that will do it for this stream today here in Honkai Star Rail 4.1 here in Planacadia. Planarcadia? However they want it pronounced. And Ahatopia. Alright, well, we had some interesting experiences. We managed to get to this new world. The IPC is doing things. There's a whole event going on, which is interesting, that we're going to be engaging with.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll be fun. We do have to figure out what this whole event for gaining the powers of Aha is going to be. And the fact that Pearl of the IPC's 10 Stone Hearts has at least 3 of the masks already. We're also currently stuck in some sort of illusion. In a school of Sparksy's making. The live streamer. That'll be fun. Alright, well, with that, I will be back tomorrow to continue this at 2 EDT. Well, thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. As always, I have been Respecture. This has been Honkai Star Rail. And we will be back with more of the main story here shortly. Thanks so much again. Bye.